Hey guys, I'm here. Welcome back for episode 3 of season 2 of Squid Game. In the last episode, Gi-hun has officially decided to re-enter the games as his whole plan of attack to capture or confront the front man kind of backfired. And between his options of just taking the money and running and just accepting things the way they are, he decides to take the other option and rejoin the games to try to challenge the idea, the worldview of these people running it. We had that twist ending there, that reveal at the end that this woman we were following throughout the episode was not being recruited to be a player, but to be one of the workers. She was suiting up, putting on the mask and everything at the end as she's being carted away to wherever they're going to be holding the next set of games. I can't wait to see where this goes, man. With that all said, let's get ready to hop in. If you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon or forget my Emerald channel, get you access as well. It is a watch-along format, so you will need your own footage to sync up the time codes for actually the entire episode. Over there, get the same thing for all the other shows and movies that we cover on the channel. You also get to suggest and vote what movies we react to each month. It's just a great way to support the channel, help us do the things we do over here. But at the end of the day, I really appreciate it. Enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. And with that all said out of the way, let's go ahead and hop into episode 3-001. Here we go. So I wonder if we're going to see who the new player number 1 is. Obviously, there's got to be another number 1. Not that I would imagine it would factor into the way that it would with O and So I wonder if they're going to be somebody we're going to be following, or more of a backstory on Olanam and the origin of the game. Who knows?
늦기 전에 빨리 찾아야 합니다. 그 새끼들 잡기만 해봐. 어? 내가 이 전기로 그냥 확 찢어버릴 테니까.
All right, let's go. We're shipping off. Hey, good thing they don't have a contingency for this. I mean, who would really even think about that? You know, I would imagine they confiscate phones and stuff like that. Things would typically have GPS. I don't think they would just check all of your teeth. Nah, here we go again. Oh. Hello. He's like, they really gave me the same number again? I mean, that's all they know him as. Why not reserve it just for him? This is a special occasion after all. Do these jackets look a little different? Like updated or something? I have one. You have no idea how true what you're saying is. I mean, she's not wrong. But wow, okay. What a start. And she was the one staring at him when he woke up, right? What did wait, hold on. What did you expect when you signed up for this? Something legal?
신발은 이게 뭐야? 내 신발 씨발 그거 한정판이야. 구하기도 힘든 거라고. 그거.
That's what he's concerned about right now. Okay. Now she's complaining about the color.
죄송합니다. 그건 불가능합니다.
핸드폰이랑 지갑은 왜 가지고 가신 거죠? 그거 돌려주시죠.
게임이 끝나면 모두 돌려드리겠습니다.
그럼 핸드폰이라도 돌려주세요. 저 코인 시세 봐야 되고.
No wonder your dumbass is here.
거기 지금 돈이 얼마가 들어가 있는데.
Yeah, way too much. Oh, your debt, right?
나이 30세 유튜브 채널 MG 코인 운영자 신생 코인 달마시안 투자 유도 방송.
Ooh, he's a crypto tuber.
150여 번의 손해를 입히고 채널 폐쇄 후 잠적.
Yeah, whoa, he was rug pulling too?
230번 최수범 채무액 11억 9천 198번 장도영 채무액 14억.
Oh, we are just running through it all. If they show him and be like, no debt, he actually has a metric fuck ton of money right now. You'll see everybody turn right around and look at him.
100억 빚지는 게 쉬운 줄 알아? 아무나 100억 빌릴 수 있는 거 아니야. 스케일이 되니까 빌리는 거야.
Well, were you? Were you capable?
남은 인생을 빚쟁이들에게 쫓기며 쓰레기처럼 사시겠습니까? 아니면 저희가 드리는 마지막 기회를 잡으시겠습니까?
Oh, was he double checking to make sure it was still there?
지금 보시는 것은 여러분의 소중한 상금을 담을 돼지 저금통입니다.
I can't hear music like this and not immediately think of Scott Pilgrim.
이번 게임에서는 이전에 없던 특별한 혜택이 여러분께 제공됩니다.
그게 뭡니까?
Oh.
한 게임이 끝날 때마다 투표를 통해 게임의 속행과 중단 여부를 결정하실 기회를
After
드립니다.
each round.
적립된 상금을 가지고 이곳을 떠나실 수 있습니다.
I forgot that that was a something you could do.
한 게임만 하고 나가도 상금을 받을
But
수
they
있다는
weren't able to
말인가요?
get the money last time, right?
그렇습니다.
If they left.
어머!
Oh!
엄마가 여기 어떻게?
Wow. This isn't good.
엄마는 왜 여기 왔어? 왜 내가 이런데 왜 따라와? 어딘 줄 알고?
Especially if they were doing it for one another. He's here for his debt and she's here for his debt as well. Oh, God. And they have no idea. Oh, that's why they say wait after the first game before we tell you how this works. Last time I thought it was like if they decided to leave now, they get to live, but they didn't keep any of the winnings. Maybe I'm remembering that wrong. And I guess again, it's been like, what, 3 years? Something like that since the last one came out last season. I think that's why he spoke up too. He was like, wait a second, I don't remember that.
MG 코인? 진기명기? 맞아?
I invested in your coin and you ripped me off.
내가 네 방송 구독자거든. 너 때문에 수업 깨졌다 이 개새끼야. 나도야.
Ooh, yeah. You literally, it was on the TV.
네 방송 찾아서 네 덕에 내가 여기서 여기 남규랑 금방 친해졌잖니. 고통을 함께 나눈다.
Oof. So he's in here with enemies.
그래서 어쩌라고요?
어쩌긴 갚아야지.
I mean, do you think if he could, he would be here right now?
안 사면 병신이라며 이 개새끼야.
Do you see that still, man? People pulling this kind of shit. Most infamously here recently was the Haktua girl. Made a coin, sold a shit ton of it, and dropped it, rug pulled it, and just went radio silent.
게임 잘해라. 끝나면 수금하러 올 거니까.
And we got that going on. We got a family, a mother and son in here. And we still have a couple of people whose stories we don't really know anything about.
저성 아세요?
아, 저기가 옛날에는 사람이 살던 섬인데 지금 뭐 갯바위 낚시꾼들이나 한 번씩 오는데.
So people do come to this island.
대충 맞는 거 아니야? 그 섬이라면 차가 다닐 만한 길이나 헬기 착륙장 같은 구조물이 있을 거예요. 전 드론으로 그걸 찾아볼게요. 최 이사님은 내려서 신호가 오는 거.
I hope there's nothing fishy going on. I don't know how there would be, but you never know. Oh my god, he gave that stupid ass smile the first time. I bet he's gonna mean mug him.
저 경수인데요. 타노스님 팬이에요. 공연도 여러 번 갔어요. 형 제발 저 사진 한 장만 찍어주시면.
With what? Oh my god. Okay, so he's famous in his own right, I guess.
자, 붙으세요.
It's Thanos? What?
거기다 찍어줄게. 일로 와요. 컴온.
사진은 한 번에 한 사람만 찍을 수 있습니다.
아이, 그냥 찍으면 안 돼요? 핸드폰 가져가서 사진 못 찍잖아요. 네?
I don't. You're not gonna get this photo.
여기서 나갈 때 핸드폰 받아서 한 사람씩 다 찍어줄게.
일단 들어가서.
Oh my god. Yeah, when we get out, we can take that photo. Yeah, okay. Oh my god.
저 남자요, 여자요.
정말 저런 애들이 있어. 남자인데 막 그 여자 되고 싶은 애들.
아니 왜 남자가 여자가 돼?
Why would anybody want to be a woman? Let's fucking go. The ones that just are staring straight ahead just creep me out, man. Wait. Ooh. What the hell? Oh. Oh. Wow. So he didn't even get in touch with him for this entire time. I mean, to be fair, he was carrying a lot around. He didn't get in touch with his own daughter. Oh, he's gonna try to protect him. God, no one knows. Oh, why would they? How would they? Fuck. Oh, the first game, man. The first game is gonna be a rude awakening. Like last time, it was just for everybody. Now it's like a whole other thing because we know what to expect. He knows what to expect. And now we're like, oh my God, none of these people know what to expect. It's like a whole different feeling. Wait. Why was the beacon on the shoreline?
섬 주변부터 시작해서 낮게 훑어주세요. 네.
Oh, we're starting with the same game. I can't imagine we're gonna do the entire same run. This is just the iconic one, right? You know, that first opening one. And it's a good game. You remove a lot of players.
나 몰라?
말아야 돼?
아니 몰라도 돼. 지금부터 알아가면 되니까 어디 살아 몇 살이야?
지금 작업 거는 거야?
수많은 이들 속치지 않네 바로 잡초들 사이 활짝 핀 내 beauty flower. Belgian no choke, I'm a legend Thanos.
Is that why his hair's purple?
I like you.
Oof.
근데 저게 뭐야?
저건 뭐야?
Oof. Oh, he's looking up for the snipers.
샀어. 저기.
Found who? Are you just assuming he's a guilty party? The guy told you people come here to fish. Come on. God, I'm so worried they're doing some kind of shenanigans with the GPS somehow.
무궁화꽃이 피었습니다. 어릴 때 하던 거?
Oh no. That's why it's on the shoreline. They did take it out. No! And put it on a decoy.
왜 그래 뭐하냐?
Or oh, they replaced it.
너 임플란트 빠졌어?
Fuck. Oh no! Why? God damn it, man.
형사, 좋댔어. 그놈들이 눈치챘어. 이놈들이 위치 추적기를 딴 사람한테 넣어서 보냈어.
How the fuck? I mean, if they were spying on his house, they probably even knew that he did that before they even went out there. Given it may have shown up in a metal detector if they did actually scan them or anything like that when he got here, but whoa.
지금부터 제가 하는 말 잘 들으세요.
Oh.
이거 그냥 게임이 아닙니다.
He's gonna try to get them to focus.
하나 걸리면 죽습니다.
아저씨! 그게 뭔 소리예요? 무궁화꽃이 피었습니다 하다가 죽는다고?
Yeah.
예, 맞습니다. 움직이다 걸리면 죽습니다.
술 마셨나 봐. 걸리면 누가 총을 쏜대.
우리 꼰대가 딱 저래. 술 처먹고 들어오면
God, and no one's gonna believe him.
앞에 서 있는 인형의 눈이 동작 감지 장치예요.
저거 봐. 무슨 장치 얘기하지?
Oh my God.
저 인간 일부러 사람들 겁주고 지 혼자 상금 먹으려고 저러는 것 같은데요.
제 말을 믿으셔야 합니다.
Uh-oh. I would have thrown that. I've already done this. I don't need the money. I won once before. Or something. Shit. I'm starting to get nauseous just thinking about this, man.
무슨 일이 생겨도 놀래서 뛰거나 달아나면 안 돼요.
그럼 시작합니다.
얼어!
Oh, he's trying to help him. God, it's so creepy watching it do that.
그렇게 침착하게 하면 됩니다. 정확하게 움직이고 제때 멈추기 바라면.
저 새끼 왜 저래?
살아서 도망.
아는 사람이에요? 모르는 사람이에요.
Oh, he's saying I don't know him anymore.
움직이지 말고 그대로 있어요. 긴장하지 말아요.
네, 너 때문에 더 쫄려.
입 가리고 말해야 돼. 위험해.
Oh, speak with your mouth covered. It's dangerous. Oh, he's staying behind. He's not moving so he can give the call out. Now he's gonna trail behind. Ooh.
입 가리라니까. 따로.
Dude, this is intense. There's no way everybody makes it though.
저 아저씨 약한 거 아니야?
Nope. 나 감절하지 않아.
Yeah, no, he's focused.
관심 있어.
Oh no! Sorry, girl. You're dead.
너한테 벌이 앉았어.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh!
다 움직였어.
Oh my god! Dude, I can't believe nobody freaked out from that. Uh-oh. It hasn't registered yet. Don't look, don't look, don't look, don't look! What are you doing? No! Oh, and here it goes. It just took a minute for them to even notice. How many people are we gonna lose, though? I honestly don't remember how many people died to this game the first time around. Yeah, I was like, hold on. Well, that's our girl. Maybe I was wrong about her, man. Then again, if she's got that resolve to do what she needs to for the people she's here for, that might be how she justifies it all. No one moved. I mean, if you don't make it there by the time, you all lose too. Oh man, look at that. Oh. Oh. I'm surprised they let him keep that. Oh. Oh. He's taking a little something to try to calm himself down.
산내 못 가면 어차피 죽어. 뒤에 가려진 건 감지를 못해. 그 사람이 그 사람 뒤로부터 기차놀이 하는 것처럼 가면 돼. 시간 없어.
Oh, the sun. Hey, look who's back.
이제 네 뒤에 꼭 붙어 있을게.
He's like, yeah, okay, I'll listen. Oh, uh-oh, somebody moved. Oh,
244번.
Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. What? Was it because she couldn't see, or did she recognize the person? I didn't recognize the person. You know, I had my little theory about the father, but I wasn't even paying attention to him. I was looking at the numbers, didn't look at his face. But this also makes it hard to shoot from certain angles with them lining up like this. Wow. Look at this. Oh, right, she's pregnant. That was the girl at the gynecologist's office, right? Oh! You bastard! Wow. Well, we had that one asshole last season. I assume he's our new asshole. Plus, he's doped up on whatever it is he took. Dude, look at that guy, man. I don't think everybody's gonna make it, though. It sucks, though, because with this tactic, if one person, especially in the front, falls, it dominoes everybody back. Dude, nope. Ah, god damn it. Oh, why? Why'd he do a hip shot? Just to be a dick about it? Because he's not dead. He's still out there. Oh, is he gonna go out and try to get him? Oh.
알려주세요. 도와드릴게요. 다음 신호에 일어나셔야 합니다.
Oh. Who was that? Wow, they're the only ones out there now. Oh, shit. Okay, we made it. Oh. Fuck.
고맙습니다. 고맙습니다.
Oh! Wow. Yeah, and it was her. Okay. I mean, I didn't think so either, though, because he already was disqualified. This dude just decided not to kill him.
너야?
탈락자를 처리한 것뿐이야.
Wow.
444번 탈락.
This would have been the perfect opportunity, too, for somebody to find them when this giant section of the island was open like that. It'd be the one thing that stuck out like a sore thumb. Yeah, that is the dad. Wow. And that's our first game. Wow, man. Fucking deja vu.
기훈아, 뭐냐 미친년같이 생긴 인형. 눈에서 막 총 쏘던데.
It shoots people with its eyes? No.
쏘는 놈들은 따로 있어.
너 어떻게 그렇게 잘 알아? 너 정말 여기 와본 거야?
And that dude is going to be the guy who's motivated to axe as many people as possible, I'm going to imagine. Because I don't think he gives a shit.
첫 번째 게임의 결과를 알려드리겠습니다. 456명 중에서 91명이 탈락하여
91 eliminated.
참가자는 365명입니다.
선생님, 살려주세요. 좀 용서해 주십시오. 뭐야, 얼른 너도 빌어.
해치려는 게 아닙니다. 여러분들에게 기회를 드리는
We're not trying to harm you.
참가자 과반수가 동의를 하면 게임은 중단된다. 맞습니까?
그렇습니다.
그럼 지금 당장 투표를 하게 해줘요.
물론입니다. 저희는 여러분의 자유로운 의사결정을 존중합니다.
Yeah, but they're
투표에 앞서 지금까지
gonna
정리된
have
상금을
to.
공개하겠습니다.
There's no way. And here comes the motivation to fuck everybody and yourself in the end. The temptation. Bread or lottery. Like moths to the flame. But that's the power of desperation, man.
게임에서 탈락한 참가자의 숫자 91명. 따라서 91억의 상금이 적립되었습니다. 참가자 1인당 2,493만 1,500원입니다.
I don't know what that equates to.
게임마다 뒤질 뻔했는데 2,400개 족 같은 소리를 하고 있네.
Yep. Now they're like, well, we went through all that.
다음 게임을 하고 또다시 탈락자가 발생하면 그 수만큼 상금액이 늘어납니다.
456억 다 먹는 거네요?
Yep.
그렇습니다.
Yeah, now they're here it is.
게임 끝나고 나서도 투표로 나갈 수 있는 거.
동의서에 약
The pot only gets bigger if people are eliminated, and we now know what elimination means.
여러분의 자발적인 참여 의지를 가장 중요하게 생각합니다. 투표를 시작하겠습니다.
God, it's almost like a similar mirror to our first time here.
다 쓰잘데기 없는 짓거리야. 니들이 이 세상에 날 때를 알 수 없었듯이 떠날 때도 니들이 결정할 수 없어.
You gotta be all dramatic up there, don't you?
아무리 발버둥을 쳐도 절대로 벗어날 수 없어.
투표를 마치신 분들은 나눠드린 배치를 오른쪽 가슴에 붙이시고 모양과
Oh.
같은 자리에
I noticed there was a Velcro spot over there, but didn't even think they'd use it for something like that. Because that wasn't a thing before, right? I don't remember that if it was. Yep.
453번.
At this point, it's like a sunk cost thing. All those people died, and you put your life on the line, and you're like, and that's all we get for what we just went through, on top of the fact that for a lot of them, it's not going to be enough to justify it either. Sucks, man. Are we going to come down to a split decision again?
388번.
Oh, right. Number one. They're the final vote. So who is the one? I don't know who. I didn't see who the new one was. I don't know if we have even focused in on them at all. Right now, leaving's winning. Yeah, that's the father.
230번.
Dude, this guy.
잠깐만요, 여러분. 잠깐만요. 지금 당장 여기서 나가야 됩니다. 투표만 이기면 나갈 수 있어요.
왜 아까부터 사람들 앞에서 선동질이야? 게임도 하기 전에 총질한다고 겁부터 주지 않나?
남자가 하도 앞에 나 죽는다 설쳐서 내가 그것 때문에 더 떨려 죽을 뻔했다고요.
근데 당신
What do
총질하는
you
걸
think?
어떻게 한 거야?
He was trying to get you prepared, man.
지금 내부자가 안에 들어와서 참가자인 것처럼 사기치는 거 아니야?
그래도 이 친구 덕분에 우리가 정신 차려가지고 거기서 안 걸리고 살아남은 건데.
I love those friends sticking up for him.
이 게임을 해봤다고요. 내가 첫 번째 게임에 대해서 알고 있는 건 이 게임을 해봤기 때문입니다. 3년 전에 여기서 게임을 했었고 그때 같이 게임을 했었던 사람들은 전부 다 죽었습니다.
혼자서 우승이라도 했다는 거야?
그래요. 내가 우승자였습니다. 게임을 계속하면 여기 있는 사람들 전부 다 결국 그때 그 사람들처럼 죽을 겁니다.
I'll split my winnings with you all if you just walk away.
소리하고 있네. 혼자 우승했으면 456억을 벌었다는 건데 그런 놈이 여길 왜 다시 기어들어와?
저건 거짓말이야. 헛소리 하지 마.
이 새끼 완전 또라이네.
네가 우승했으면 나도 했겠다. 아저씨가 진짜 우승자면 차라리 잘 됐네.
Oh no, this is gonna backfire. I was like, if you won, then we could win. Oh my god, now these people that want to pursue the money first are gonna feel more confident about competing.
봅시다.
Shit. You know, now it makes me wonder, had he not said anything, if the vote would have worked out in his favor.
더 게임을 하면 더 많은 사람들이 죽을 겁니다. 그게 당신이 될 수도 있어요. 여러분.
Uh-oh.
지금부터 투표를 방해하는 어떠한 행위도 용납하지 않겠습니다. 그럼 다시 투표를 시작하겠습니다.
Shit. I bet they're gonna just blow past the people who voted no now. They're catching up.
7번.
Dude.
허튼 생각하지 말어.
But still, we're not done yet. Fuck, who is one? Is the title of this episode. Thing is, if they cut it now, they get something, but that's not enough. God, and look at them cheering to continue. All right, who is it? And they've been hiding this person the whole time. Yep. Oh! Just like No-eul Nam put himself in the game, so has he. Home. What a fucking twist! These twists, man! What are they doing? Damn. So yeah, I mean, obviously our team on the outside is falling apart now that the revelation is that their plan fell apart. You know, they knew they were coming. They knew what was going on. They knew what they were saying in their hideout. They knew they put a tracker on him. And even if they didn't know, they found it, at least. Put it out somewhere, so they went to a completely wrong island. Gi-hun is officially on his own here and has to compete or convince everybody to walk away. So right now he's trying his best. Again, he's here to, one, help get this place shut down, but also just be an affront to everything about this system, about their way of viewing the world and the people that are desperate enough to come here. I understand the desperation. I understand what that feeling is like. I understand the compulsion, the desire, the dog-eat-dog nature of the world. You know, we've talked about it. We've run over this 100 times in the first season, like the motivation and the preying upon people who are so far behind. And obviously everybody's cases are very, very different. For some people, this stuff just kind of happens to them. They don't choose it. It's just life throws them a curveball and here they are. You know, it could be medical bills, house damage, a disaster, a wreck, anything that could come in here and just really uproot your life. It's not a choice, but it's just an unfortunate incident that just sets your life back and sends you careening into debt to just try to sustain yourself or those around you. However, for other people, it is very much so a behavior, a lifestyle, a choice that they commit to, and eventually it bites them in the ass. But that doesn't matter to these people. Either way, they see you as the same, they see you as trash, and you are here for their entertainment. Hell, the one guy, the crypto dude who scammed a bunch of people and then himself winded up owing a bunch of money. So people here lost money to that guy who then lost all of his money. And now if they wanted to get their money back, he doesn't even have to pay them. Everybody lost. You got the woman who's pregnant. Didn't like the person who was calling her. I don't remember what he looked like at this point. I just remember, you know, he was phoning, and then we saw the girl at the gynecology office. You know, he was calling her, and they had both got cards. He could be one of them. Now, we saw two of their faces. Obviously, No-eul, who we followed last episode, and yeah, no qualms whatsoever about taking these people out, or that it's just this strong resolve to complete her mission for her to win, much like the people down there. It's just a different game. Then she sees that the father of the kid is now here as a player, and now it's gotten a little complicated, because now what do? That's assuming she's here for that kid and not her own, but now it's going to be the choice. Either way, it's like, okay, am I going to deprive or be complicit in the deprival of this child's father? What do you do? Because like if she's here for her kid, then it's like a choice between finding her kid and then losing that kid dying as a result. Or, you know, they're both here for that kid, but if he doesn't make it, that kid's just gonna survive, not have a father. Like, it's just a fucking messed up situation. All of it is. Speaking of messed up situations, that rapper dude who popped that pill and just started getting people killed and just frolicking down the line, yeah, he's going to be a problem. We had that one guy last season, I forget his name, who was in with, he banged the one chick in the bathroom. I think he's going to be taking that guy's spot. We have the mother and the son in here. We have the one dude who's like, I make so much money that they only gave me loans so big that if I could pay it back, I'd have a loan that I could pay back, but I can't pay back. We have the one guy that was here with the rapper guy who was also a fan of the rapper guy. We got another YouTuber in here. We got a bunch of stuff going on. The one girl who was very taken with herself, I mean, it makes sense that she died, like she was the first to die. She wasn't taking anything seriously, but I expected, like, just with how dramatic she was, she would have been somebody that actually stuck around for a while. Well, maybe that was like the point. Like, oh, look at her. We're building her up a little bit. We're giving her attention. And then, pa-pow! That's why. But dude, he is just trying so desperately. He's like, here, if I can't get out, if we can't stop this game with the crew I assemble to come in here and assault this island and reveal it to the world, then now the only thing he can do, the best way he can prove them wrong is not to win himself, but to get as many people through it as possible, or to get them to quit the game. Just call it off, cut it off now. But that's the thing that backfired in this. I'm wondering how the results would have been had he not revealed that he's been here before. Obviously, dissent started the moment he started, barking orders and then trying to like coax everybody into voting against this. People were like, what are you, some kind of plant? You freaked us out. Then some people were getting on to him for even trying to help. I was like, I don't know, man. If that was not in your head, would you freak out more before, or when it started just happening, you didn't know what was going on? Like, you were going to be rattled no matter what. You can't. I don't know. So now he had to defend himself. He's like, no, I'm not a plan. And he's like, he got fed up with it. The chaos of the room got the better of him, and he let out that he's been here before. He watched everybody die. He won. He got the money. And now they're like, well, why are you even here? And then the kicker, they come to the conclusion that if somebody like him could win, then surely I can. And that's the thing about the gambling aspect of this too. Right there, they got money. They got the bread, and they could walk away with that. But that doesn't solve all their problems. Well, if we stick it out, we can get more. But you're gambling with your life, not just a piece of paper, not just the $5, $10, whatever you spent on that card, that ticket. But now they're just like, hey, if he can do it, I can do it. If somebody can do it, the chances can't be that bad. They don't know the half of it, man. And this only worked out the way it did because he knew the game. We don't know that the rest of the games were going to be the same. I don't remember if we even saw any of the other games in the teaser. Again, I only watched the teaser. I didn't watch any of the trailers that came out after the fact. And I know they showcased this again in the teaser trailer because, I mean, hell, I think this is one of the most iconic elements, one of the most iconic games that they played, especially since it was your introduction to it all. I have to imagine that this is probably going to be our only repeat game. Maybe Squid Game. The Squid Game at the end, obviously. The namesake of the show. I imagine they'll keep that. And the fact that the front man, just like his predecessor, is in the game. He's basically in here to ensure that Gi-hun does not win. I just think it's to prove to Gi-hun that he's not the victor here. That he's not the hero that he thinks he is. Like, Olnam, in a way, kind of was endeared to him as much as it all came down to it, There was a weird fucked up relationship that was developed there until the eventual revelation came for Gi-hun. It's funny, like, sometimes I'm fixated on the numbers and I'm just looking, especially when they were calling out who moved and who wasn't. I was like, okay, who was it? I was looking for the numbers. So then I'm looking at the numbers and not looking at the faces. And then other times I'm looking at the faces and I'm not even paying attention to their numbers. So I gotta take a minute to sync up who is what number. But I know two of them, at least. And I think the corporate dude who lost all that money into that loan or whatever, I think he's 100. I don't remember anybody else's numbers at this point. Now, between edits here, I did double check this because I wasn't 100% sure about season 1, but in season 1, like they said, there is this new advantage. And that new advantage, I think they said, was that you can vote to stop the game between every round. They'll just initiate or ask if you want to vote. When before, the players had to know that that was in the clause and then request it. They weren't presented that information. They had to have just been astute with what they read and call it out, like Sung-woo did. That was the only way that had come up. Also, last time, the stipulation was if they do quit, if the game does cease, the current pot gets donated to the families of the dead. None of the players get anything. None of the survivors get anything. They walk away with nothing. That is different here. They can quit and split the current take. So we've seen since Jun-ho has taken over, things have kind of changed. There's some different rules, some new rules, some honestly kind of more lenient rules, which is why I think that the games are probably going to be a little more intense after this one. Also, we had 91 that were eliminated this time around. However, in season 1, this same game, I think it was like over 200 got eliminated in this round alone. Yeah, 255. 255 died the first time. Gi-hun saved a multitude of lives here, more than doubled that number with survivors compared to the last time. So his little involvement saved a lot of people, man. While familiar, again, like I said before, the whole vibe around it is completely different, especially with him taking charge and trying to help everybody. The one guy who, for whatever reason, and I don't know if he aimed at his upper area and then decided to shoot him in the leg. Was he trying to spare him, or was he just messing with him? Because somebody cleaned him up at the end anyway. He was disqualified, but he wasn't dead. He was still out there alive. Gi-hun, seeing that, went out and tried to still help him get across the line, but because he had already been disqualified, he succeeded and they still executed him. But the fact that Gi-hun did that is huge. I mean, that in essence is an affront to Nam's entire philosophy. You know, he was the guy helping the homeless person in that way. Just a different guy, different scenario. And then I like that, I don't know their name, but our mystery person, who the old granny was kind of confused about them, came out to back him as well, help him carry him across the line. I don't know that person's name. It is so interesting because it's not as much of a mystery behind the scenes as it was before, so much so that we have eyes on the inside, and still just as much of a gut punch. And I think a lot of it too is, one, the anticipation, because we do know this time what's about to happen. And on top of that too, we know how desperately Gi-hun's trying to help them. So there's like multiple layers to the tension in every one of these scenes, on the field and back in the dormitory. And then we have the one girl. Sorry, I just think about that because think about the dormitory, maybe think about the little pan up to the karma lady sitting up on the top, who can see spirits and weights and karma and all these different things. And he's like destiny and fate, talking about not being able to escape where you were meant to be. You didn't choose to be born. You won't choose how you get out of here. But everything she said about him was spot on. I thought that was intriguing. Again, knowing how this played out the last time, and us also following Gi-hun here and being like, God, we know how this goes. We know how this is, but we know how people are. And the moment the fucking basket came down and started filling with cash, and then they were just like, oh, wait, that's it? Not even batting an eye at the 91 people that just died at this point. Well, half the room did, and the other half did not give two shits. They were like, oh, the money. Everybody else was just wanted to live at this point. You know, would the money have been nice? Sure. They're getting something. If we cut and run now, we'll get that. At least that. Fuck, man. This is so messed up. I really want to know what's going to happen between No-eul and this father, because there's really some interesting stuff they can do playing with that. And then we still have the outside team. I wonder if they're even going to find the island, or if he's going to have to make it to the end. And as it was designed before, it was meant to narrow it down to one. It was not designed in a way that multiple people could walk out of there, even though that was the hope. Oh, while I'm thinking about it and while I'm here, who was the other guy that got the ticket in episode 1? Yeah, it wouldn't make sense if he was recruited this way to be one of the workers. He's out here playing the game with a recruiter. He's got to be a player. I guess I didn't recognize him in there. And then we didn't see him with the pregnant girl in there, because we know she also got a card. And we didn't see an interaction between them in there at all. Or if we did, I missed it. The relationships in this one are really interesting, the way they're playing these things. Plus Gi-hun's friend. I completely even overlooked that for a second. His friend from season 1, before he entered the games, that guy, guess what? He's in here now. And that freaked him out. The fact that he knows somebody in here just changes it everything. He's like, dude, shut the fuck up and just stay close to me. And I like too that, unlike the first season, talking about parallels and the way this kind of is the same but contrasting, again, it's like because we are aware of how this worked the first time around, the similar thing is we didn't know that one was the guy behind everything last time. However, this time, one yet again is somebody behind the scenes, but we also know that they are behind the scenes. It's, again, something similar with a twist. Anyway, that's all I got. I'm going to just cut it off there. Guys, sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll end the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If you did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon, or if you become a member of the channel, get you access as well. And speaking of before you go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Share, Your Course God, Robert Hwang, Gi-hun, Jeffrey L, Jake Cottrell, Eric Official, Casey Wood, and Russell Crockett. Thank you guys so much for continued support. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.